All right, let's get to our Champ and Chump. We do it every weekend. Champ and Chump of the weekend. Gator, my Champ of the weekend is the aforementioned Chad Henne. They dusted him off. They rolled him out there, and he just took Kansas City on an important 98-yard drive. And who knows what role he will play moving forward. My guess is he gets packed away for another season. But
know your
Chad
role.
Henne,
He's like, I do.
Yep.
I'm cool with it.
Chad Henne, my Champ of the weekend.
I give it to Joe Burrow. Bengals quarterback threw for 242 yards, couple of touchdowns in the snow, set the tone early with demoralizing drives for the hometown Bills fans. No need for a coin flip over there. They're gladly going to play in Kansas City in the AFC Championship, and as you said, 3-0 against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. So Joe Burrow ready for another one.
My Chump of the weekend is the Dallas Cowboys for their disastrously ineffective end-of-game scenarios. Their last two drives, I mean, first there was a 3-and-out. Then there was 35 seconds burned off the clock to get a punt team out there when they could have called a timeout or at least hustled.
Hustle.
Then they actually get the ball back. And
San Francisco made mistakes, too.
San Francisco made
they actually
mistakes.
threw an incomplete pass. They had a receiver run out of bounds.
Dak almost takes a safety. Then
Running
they
back
have
out of bounds.
Then they have Dalton Schultz twice screw up on the sidelines. You know the rule. You have to be moving forward when you go out of bounds. And he almost wasn't the first time. Then he clearly wasn't the second time, so they didn't get a stoppage of the clock. Then he didn't drag his foot on the sidelines.
What do you play college rules?
And then the most comedic play, I couldn't stop laughing either. They line up this wacky formation, which you think is intended to confuse an opponent, with Zeke at center, Ezekiel Elliott at center. He proceeds to get annihilated.
Wow.
Then they're 76 yards away from the end zone.
He got blown. Ezekiel Elliott got blown up so badly after that snap. He almost landed at Dak's feet. Like it almost tripped Dak, almost tackled Dak Prescott.
And then they run an 8-yard passing play.
Right.
I mean, what is with the
Receiver
Cowboys?
catches it, immediately blown up, and it's done.
When the Cowboys are deficient in something, they are comedically deficient. Between Maher, Dak can't stop throwing interceptions. They're a good team, but their deficiencies are off the charts funny.
You know what I would have loved to have seen in that situation? Because Mike McCarthy's the coach.
Yeah.
What if that had happened? Like if McCarthy was still in Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers is in that situation, and you've got Aaron Jones snapping the ball to Aaron Rodgers because that's what Mike McCarthy wanted to draw up. That would have been just precious.
Anyway, sorry, it took a long time.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I loved it. My chump is Dak Prescott. The Dallas quarterback looked like the moments were just too big for him. He misfired several times, including twice for interceptions and a loss on the Niners. That ends their season. Plenty of blame to go around with time management issues towards the end of the game, but ultimately, though, you just got to make plays, and he wasn't making the plays you need to make. In fact, he cost his team dearly.